Huh. I should probably work on an actual Wind Waker video, shouldn't I? Welcome to Wind Waker, the Zelda game where the developers finally noticed everyone's hatred of water levels and decided to make the entire overworld a water level. Great response to feedback, guys. Whoa, Link's got a sister in this game? And she can talk? Wow, I guess his muteness isn't a horrible genetic disease after all. I spy with my little eye the one Zelda protagonist that was too lazy to even make it to a bed before falling asleep to start the game. Just napping around on the floor like a frickin' animal. Also, wow, a game where Link mostly wears blue? Pfft, that'll never catch on. You, play with seagulls? Seagulls are your friends? Maybe this family is messed up after all. Whoa, it's my birthday? Why didn't anybody say so? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you. Okay, seriously, you're gonna make your game look this drop-dead gorgeous right from the beginning? That's just unfair to every other Zelda game, guys. Come on. Twilight Princess never even stood a chance. Wow, they expect me to just follow this cleverly placed path of rupees and learn how to jump across gaps all by myself? What's up with that? Where's my 14 dialogue boxes and 3 hours of tutorials? Lady, I don't know why, but I really want to give you a headache right now. Oh, thank God, finally, someone with a bit of fashion sense around here. So apparently, the art style in this game was specifically chosen to make Link far more expressive than in previous games. To which I say, congrats on nailing my O-face, Nintendo! Shout out to the developers for reminding us all that it's totally okay to change clothes directly in front of little old ladies. Cause remember, kids, she's always watching anyways. So in this game, pigs have replaced cuckoos as the main type of animal for Link to annoy. Finally, a Zelda game where I won't have to deal with any sort of horrifying chicken or... Alright, okay. Looks like RFC is just gonna be cutting KFC out of his diet. Just to be on the safe side. Oh, by the way, that pig's okay. From a couple jokes ago, that one, he's fine. Apparently 1/3 of a BLT can swim better than Link can. Okay, current to-do list is A, learn how to become a master swordsman in one easy tutorial, and B, get this kid a fucking tissue. Seriously, I don't want to dedicate the time to side quests, but I'd give this kid the freaking Fierce Deity's mask if he just wipe his nose with it. You know, you're much less pretty than the girl that taught me how to do this exact same thing in Ocarina of Time. Ah, thank goodness the Zelda tradition of overly detailed nipples is alive and well. Look at those saggy sword fighter titties. This is the part of the video where when I was originally writing this script, I was gonna make a joke referencing the newly released Ubisoft game For Honor, but man, by the time I'm even recording this, no one knows what that game is anymore. Wait, computer, zoom in. Ah, damn it, my bad. I thought I saw something I could make a boner joke out of, but nah. Nothing to see here. No obvious innuendo I could make. Nothing at all. Seriously? You doubt that I'll misuse this sword? Have you seen none of my other Zelda videos? Okay, did the people of this island seriously grow a line of small trees to stop people from using a broken bridge? Because that's what this sign implies. Why not just fix the bridge? Also, what the heck am I supposed to do here? I just don't know, guys. I'm stumped. Could I get a sassy sidekick fairy to tell me how to do everything? All right, so I'm gonna need someone to phone up MatPat and get him to explain how the heck Tetra fell and got the back of her shirt impaled on a tree branch, you know, without being impaled herself. He still does mathy, sciencey stuff, right? Yo, happy, how old is Link in this game? Well, that's frustratingly unhelpful for this joke. Happy 9th to 16th birthday, Link. You're finally old enough to murder a sentient being for pocket change. You know, you look kind of familiar. Oh my god, is Tetra actually Master Chief? Alright, so the backstory of how a young girl wound up being in charge of a group of pirates, automatically more interesting than the plot of 90% of the other Zelda games, and we never learn a single thing about it. What? Well, guys, that was one heck of an adventure, but I'm starving. You know what? Let's all head over to Windfall and get some bucket deals over at Kentucky Fried. I take it back! I take it back! Yeesh, I thought I was the only one who had trouble telling blondes apart. Wow, a real-life Birdman! Is it racist to assume that you know the buzzard that just kidnapped my sister? Y'all have meetings or something, right? Huh, Forsaken Fortress? That sounds like a totally inviting first area of the game. Cue up the sad grandma scene and let's hit the road! Or, ocean. I guess technically it's ocean. Alright, it's time to rescue my sister and enter the Fortress of Forsakenness. And all jokes aside, this intro has been pretty great for a Zelda game so far. It's fast-paced, action-packed, and I just can't wait to see what awesome antics I'll get up to in a mandatory stealth section. Without my sword. Game designers, you are the devil. And oh, good, I have a small circular talking thing giving me advice after all. Thanks, Navi 2.0! Yeesh, you couldn't even find a cardboard box to do this section in? Amateurs. Look, I'm sorry for attempting to drown your cousin. Now, if you could just ignore the barrel with feet, that'd be great. Really? Do they expect me to just be able to read this? Do they think my knowledge of the Hylian alphabet is that great? What do they think I am? Some sort of Zelda fanboy? I mean, sure, I was practically sobbing with joy for every single minute of playing Breath of the Wild. And yes, I sleep every night with 3 different Zelda game posters hanging above my bed. But come on, I'm not that big a fan. Oh, I'm total trash. Going into battle with only a shield? Time to Captain America the HE double hockey sticks out of this fool. Damn, I suddenly have a weird urge to bang a dude with a metal arm. Hey buddy, don't rat me out, okay? Alright, I got my sword back, so it's time to get some payback and start using my stabbing skills. I mean, it's just a dumb bird behind all of this, right? That's gonna be easy to handle. Nope, that's not a bird. That's a dad. That is a hot dad, a very angry hot dad. Oh, we're in for another really long series of a very sexually confused Josh. Make that a very, very sexually confused Josh. Why does a boat have better eyebrows than I do? You see this face? This is my, why am I taking advice from something made of wood face. Take a shot every time a Zelda game shows fire when first talking about Ganon. You couldn't have animated his backstory? Or at least had him doing, I don't know, something? Homeboy doesn't have any hobbies? Fire ain't a hobby! And thus, I'm finally able to explore Windfall Island. This is what I like to see. And I've even got a nifty little quest to break some dude out of jail. Talk about adventure! I'm sure he must be a real badass that we desperately need to free to proceed on our epic journey. And surely... So, could we just have him transferred to Guantanamo? Or, you know, capital punishment? I'm down for a beheading. Finally, we've reached the sailing portion of the game. An aspect that you either love it or you hate it. Some say it's one of the most epic magical moments in all of Zelda. Others say it sucks. But come on, how could this section be boring? Look! The boat can jump! Jumpy boat can't be boring! Shout out to the King of Red Lions for giving me the titular item of the game as an afterthought. Oh, before I forget, would you like an all-powerful magical artifact that controls the weather and defies the gods? Just figured I'd ask. Yo, my name's Link, and I'm here to say, conducting music is kinda really unappreciated as an art form in the world today, considering the high levels of practice and learning required to be a professional orchestra leader. It's true! Alright, time to solve some bomb flower puzzles while attempting to make contact with a race of non-humans in possession of a magical red piece of jewelry essential to my quest. Never done that in a Zelda game before! One last thing before I start complaining about this game's first dungeon. This girl's too cute to be a bird lady. Why is everyone in this game either hot or adorable? Now, I don't want to be disrespectful of the major cultural significance of ancient Rito architecture, but maybe the next time you guys build a temple, don't put a wooden rope bridge over motherfucking lava! Welcome to another exciting episode of Fricking with Physics. Wait, that doesn't work as an audio-only joke. Put up the fancy logo. Give us some drop shadow. Bit of a gradient. Perfect. You get it? Because it's a pH? It adds some more drop shadow. Well, looks like Link is stealing Cloud's only notable character quality. Finally, a dungeon with a view! You know, if Valu ever decides that being an ancient Hylian-speaking dragon isn't for him anymore, this location could make a killing on the real estate market. You know, considering everything else is underwater. Okay, now let's watch closely as he lines up the shot in his mind even before lifting the stick. He's making sure. Almost some interference, but he's remaining calm and a perfect shot. All right, time for a totally fair gladiator fight to the death with absolutely no interruptions. Oh, come on. I hate birds and pigs so damn much. I hate birds and pigs. I hate them. But not you, babe. The bird part. I mean, you're not a pig either. You're gorgeous. I mean, I suck talking to all girls. Real and video game. Da-na-na-na, you got the hook shot. Well, actually, technically, it's more of a grappling hook. You can't shoot it, you just gotta kind of throw it with your arms, and if you don't have enough momentum, you just gotta kind of hang there and maybe swing a little, and, you got the erectile dysfunction hook shot. Okay, so you know how I've expressed intense dislike at several species of animals today? Could we please add giant flaming lava spiders to that list? Touching the butt of a dragon, tying it up, dragon bondage pulling time. Oh, yeah, oh, ha. Oh, I'm sorry, I was just trying to work on my upcoming heavy metal album. That's what metal singers sing about these days, right? That's a thing? I am so out of the loop. And there we have it. Our first step on the long road to defeating Ganon and redeeming an ocean-covered Hyrule has been taken. And look at how far we've come already. From the sunny shores of Outset Island to fighting a spider from hell in the bowels of a volcano. After all of this adventuring, there's only one thing we can do to properly honor this journey. Snapchat selfies for Grandma, everybody! In ancient Hyrule born and raised, this is an end slate. Something that rhymes with raised. Click like, click subscribe, click all the things. I don't know. Do it. Click them. I dare you.